So today we were doing a makerspace test track, and it was a program for combined upper elementary kids and middle school students. And we were introducing 5, pretty much they were all new, maker tools, hence the test track format. So the challenge was for the kids to try them out, experiment with them, and evaluate them and give some ideas on how we could use these tools in the future. A makerspace is an environment that is led by creativity and self-directed learning, and it's all about using technology and a lot of also kind of craft supplies to kind of blend together and just allow people to let their imaginations run wild and basically make something that doesn't have a prototype. They can just kind of create, just purely using their imagination, and also without any kind of direction. So the thing I told the kids is that they're not being assessed, they're not being measured. It's just for fun and the joy of just kind of tinkering, using your hands, and playing and exploring.
Hi, my name is Dani Kamal, and I'm in 5th grade. I was playing with the wiki sticks, and I had lots of fun making lots of bracelets and other creations. It's really cool how you can stick them together and you can make anything you want with them.
Today I have with me Ella. We are friends from school, and I just tried out the 3D pen, which didn't go super well for me, but it was still really fun.
We had 5 tools that we were experimenting with. We used a 3D printing pen, which was probably the most challenging, and I think the kids had a lot of fun with it because it just seemed like the most impressive, but they found it to be a lot harder than they thought it would be. On the iPads, we were letting the kids experiment with a 3D design app, and that was kind of just to prepare them for using the 3D printer and kind of get their minds thinking in a 3D design format. We also introduced a set of tools called straw bees. Using straws and connectors, kids can use science and math to create structures. And we also introduced wiki sticks, which is very low tech. It's just long, sticky string that can be combined together to make any number of things. And the 4th one was Kiva planks, which is a really fun open-ended set of blocks. They're maple blocks, all the same uniform size, and the kids can they were making marble runs with them, they were making tracks, they were making things that spread throughout the whole room, so a really large scale, and again, pretty low tech with that. So it was fun to be able to provide some variety. And lastly, we had the Buddha boards. It's a special board that you just paint with water, and as soon as the water evaporates, the painting disappears, and you can paint a whole new picture.
We were doing the wiki sticks, and we made she made this ball, and I helped her. And we were playing catch with it. Don't throw it around at home, kids. You will break something.
Yeah, if you can catch well, then you won't break anything. But, whatever.
It's a little bit sticky on your hands once you're done playing with it. I couldn't get onto my phone because it was a little sticky. But otherwise, it's really fun. And I think it's really cool that you can take it apart so easily where you can keep it together so easily too. It's a really good mold.
Hi, my name is Ella. You probably know me from some previous occasions. What I really like about this is that you make new friends, like Meredith. It's just super fun.
We have been really eager to introduce a makerspace that's permanent in the library for several years now. So we've been gradually acquiring more makerspace materials and tools and kits and things that we can not just use in programs like today, but also have available to the community as a resource that people can play with and use anytime. So that's something that we're building towards. and hopefully we'll be able to provide in the near future. And that's why I thought it would be really helpful to get the feedback from the kids themselves to see what they kind of like to use and what they didn't enjoy as much or what they found challenging about the tools as well.
I like the 3D pen. It's really cool. And my creation is on that table over there. And I'm seeing these guys make some kind of track. It's the balls. I tried the wiki sticks out, and I liked it. I tried the Buddha boards out. It's so nice. Like the pens. Once you like draw on it, it looks like invisible to like completely black. So cool.
Radnor Memorial Library is a great place to learn and read books from all different places, and they have great programs on STEAM and other subjects.
Creativity is so important in the workplace and in every academic area. So we really like to incorporate that when we're doing STEM programs, especially since we're a library. Of course, we're including literature, but we want to make sure we're creating a balanced learning environment for the kids. There's so much emphasis on STEM in public libraries and schools. Just in interest in hobbies right now. There's a lot of interest in coding and computer classes. So we're trying to just teach the kids about kind of principles of being a maker and being a STEM learner, that it's all about kind of like thinking outside of the box and trying new things and being able to kind of problem solve, and then they can apply those skills in everything they do in life. And as we saw tonight, just having so much fun. If they're connecting fun and kind of a social collaborative setting when they're learning and when they're doing things like science and math that maybe normally they might kind of shy away from in school, then I think that'll like really propel them forward and motivate them when those kinds of subjects do get really, really tough.
This is with a great STEM program. Please ignore the weird girl in the background. It was all about the STEM.